What is up, you beautiful people? We are live. It is a Saturday Q&A. Let me turn on the comments. Live chat is on. I'm gonna go ahead and get the comments on my computer as well so that I can interact with you people there. Michael Graves says he made it on. What's going on? Let me turn on the comments, pop out the chat, get rid of this. Okay, Michael Graves is here. Lorenzo says hello. Emil says afternoon, bro. Excited for the live stream. Got Border Collie says woohoo. Dan McCaslin with the drip drip certified T3 bot says playa. Duda says hey Jory. What's going on, brother? Greetings from Atlanta. Steven Simmons says, what's up, Jory? How you doing, my man? I'm doing good. It's actually a very nice day out, it looks like, in Southern California. Mr. Shinobi! Stephen Lauder says, Shabbat Shalom. Good Shabbos to all you guys out there. Samarth says, man, should I buy my second Richard meal? You shouldn't have purchased your first one. Milcom the moderator, yo. Lee Bishop, the T3 master, bringing it to the fam. Absolutely, my Welsh brother. Brian Telez, sup Boz, what's going on? Johan Sigfridsson, hello from Sweden. Rockstar South in the building, that fellow there, certified T3 bot. Dylan, trade the RM for an Invicta. Well, it's funny, Richard Mille is essentially just an overpriced Invicta, so you'd essentially be getting the same watch. Blade Martial Arts Academy says, pow, I'm gonna block that. I'm gonna pow you back. See, I already powed someone. Casio Oceanus. I don't know anything about that watch. I've heard people ask me about it. I don't know anything about it. Sadat says, been a while since I'm watching Jory live. How are you? I'm good. Just, busy, staying as busy as possible, all things considered. But Jory, did your Casio record the POW that fell there, certified T3 bot? It did, but we aren't at 100 people yet, so I'm not going to tell them what I'm wearing. Ed F. Hi, Jory. Since some nice weather in Chicago here, hope all is well with you and everything else. Everything else is pretty good in California, honestly. I mean, again, all things considered. Steven Sunil Lokumal says, you have a great show, big fan of your videos. Thank you. Lee Bishop says, I got the first like in team. Let's hit that thumbs up. How about Aragon? I don't know anything about these companies. We're going to make a list on the members only live stream, or the members only Discord chat, about some of these companies I don't know about that I'm going to be reviewing, like Aragon. I get a lot of questions about. I guess the Casio Oceanus, I get a lot of questions about. So yeah, Rockstar South says, Epic Chrono Collection. Thank you so much, man. That was a fun episode. I think that might have been my favorite out of the State of the Collection series. I think that the chronograph episode was my favorite as well. Alexandru, what do you think about the Casio F91? I think it's very common. I think it does a lot of things that most people would need. And that's about it. I think it's kind of boring. Samarth Sengwan keeps saying hello. What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Get rid of your Richard Mille and don't buy a second one. Troy says, Joey, saw your video of rally straps from Man Cave. Gonna pick one up. Thanks. You should. They're awesome. They make great watches. Olivier says, how do you give your watches wrist time as far as rotation? So I think I made an episode about this, but I'm probably going to make another episode about this because I'm having a lot of newer viewers. I think that what I do first is after I wake up and I get ready, I look at my schedule. What do I need to do? Right? What do I need to be doing? Do I have a meeting somewhere? Or am I going to the beach? Right? Am I going to go swimming? Or is it going to be in a formal scenario? Is it going to be sporty where I need a tough watch? Or is it going to be, again, a little bit more dainty where I'm going to need more of a dress watch? Then, after I figure out what I'm doing, I look outside and I see if it's rainy or if it's nice out. So let's say I have a meeting and I need to be a little bit formal, but it's raining out. I'm probably going to wear a date, right? A Rolex date with an oyster case, something that's a little bit more robust as far as water resistance goes. But if I look outside, it's formal and it's nice out, then I could wear one of my vintage dress watches, right? So probably I look at my schedule, then I look at the weather, and then I pick from what I think is most prudent. I hope that answered your question, by the way. Scott Lauren, you're describing how you choose your daily watch. That wasn't what was asked. Okay, Scott. Then clarify. Isn't that so funny how people are like, well, that wasn't the question. Okay, then maybe clarify instead of just telling me that I was wrong. So clarify then. Because I think that is what the question was. How do I choose what to wear as far as rotation goes? Well, that is my rotation. I wake up daily and I look at what I need to wear and then I pick whatever the heck I want. Defunct legend, excuse me. Thoughts on Christopher Ward? I own one. I've made a few episodes on Christopher Ward. I think they're very cool. I really like the Chris Ward World Timer. I really like the Moon Phase. I own a Chris Ward Moon Phase. Their dive watches are nice. I've reviewed a couple of them. I'm not a huge fan of the dive watches, not because they're poorly made. They're well made. I think that I think they have some very interesting complications for really good money. Do you know what I mean? Like you can get like a jump hour watch, you can get a moon phase, you can get a world timer for under $2,000, a Swiss automatic. It's just crazy. So Chris Ward, thumbs up from me. Duke of Calgary, certified T3 bot says that sounded like the question to me. Thank you, Duke. Dan McCaslin with the drip drip, certified T3 bot says wake up daily, pick gold president, flex on the world. Yeah. Joseph Desamon says the worst watch you've ever owned. Invicta Pro Diver, because I bought it for the review. Adrian says, what is the 100,000 sub watch you're getting? So everyone's been asking me this. I don't know. Probably Papa Shark's 1016 though. Papa Shark purchased a 1016 after he heard me raving about it. So he's going to give me it. Did I get a NASA G-Shock? No, I didn't get a NASA G-Shock, but I did get a new G-Shock because, guys, I have a very important announcement. I've teamed up with G-Shock. That's right, G-Shock noticed me, and I'm so thankful. And they gave me a GBDH1000, and this is it. It doesn't officially come out until the end of May, until the end of this month. And it does a whole lot of really cool features. I am testing this, and I'm going to come out with a review probably next week. I did a full unboxing of this G-Shock over for my channel members. It was a private thing. If you want to see it, join the channel membership. But that's what I'm wearing today. I didn't get the NASA one. This is the one that I've really been looking at. Special thanks to G-Shock for sponsoring me, sending one over so I can test it. Very, very cool. Darren Klassen, certified T3 bot says, hello, Jory. Hope you're doing well. Well, I hope you're doing well, bro. Reshki! Round of applause. We got a new channel member, Reshki. Thank you so much, guys. These lights, all the tripods, my editors, the watches I review. I can't do this. I can't make, 4 pieces of content a week without my members. You guys freaking rock. Thank you so much. Round of applause, please. Oh, it's Papa Shark's cousin. Yo, even more of a round of applause for that then. Round of applause for Papa Shark and Reshki. Woo! Adam Green says, holy shit, it's the time teller. So Horror Mirror, this is what I'm going to talk about in the review. They changed their strap a little bit. Look what I can do with this strap that you can't do with the Mudmaster strap. Are you ready? With 2 fingers. Look, I know what you're going to do. You're going to pick up your DW5600 and you're going to be like, no, I can do it. Yes, and I know it's very hard to tell from the camera. This is so soft and supple. Something about this, they changed, there's some texturing on the back as well, with some kind of bumps that keep most of the strap off of like direct flat contact. Dude, I've been running, I'm going to show you actually. I have proof. This has so many features. Hold on. So for instance, this was yesterday's, I haven't gone on my run today, but check this out. If I can get it in focus here. This is one of the displays, and this was from yesterday. So it says total time, 1 time. I ran once yesterday. My distance was 1 mile with a pace of 10 minutes. And my ascent was 5 meters, so I went up a little bit of a hill there, a little tiny little hill. But so this what am I trying to get at here? This tells me a bunch of really cool things, and what I was getting at is I've been out in the sun with this working out, and I haven't gotten any rash, so I'm very, 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 very happy about that. So to answer Horror Mirror's question, it hasn't given me a rash yet. What is the H2O resistance? 200 meters. 200 meters. Jory been doing weights. Yeah, normally I do only weights, but that fellow there, how's it been on your wrist? Any irritation? That's what I was mentioning actually. No irritation, again, because they did something different with the strap, man. What's my favorite watch complication? Date. A date complication. Yep, this has a 200 meter. This is a full-fledged G-Shock. It does everything that a Fitbit does, essentially, but they put it inside of a G-Shock. So this is a full you. Will it be good for cycling? Absolutely, because it has a GPS digital compass, which I can show you right now. Digital compass going on right here. It has a altimeter with a temp gauge, a barometer, and check this out. While you're taking those hills and everything, it can check your heart rate. So yeah, this is absolutely good for cycling or whatever. Does it need to charge all the time like a needy girlfriend? Nope, this is solar powered. This is a solar powered watch, but if it does happen to lose battery, it also has a USB plug. So although this is solar powered, if you really want it to get some juice quickly, you can plug it in USB with a cable that comes with it. So you don't need to, but you can if you want to. And again, special thanks to G-Shock for partnering with me on this one. Do you ride motorcycles or do I like them? I like motorcycles. I don't ride them. I rode my friend's Kawasaki Ninja, got it out of my system because I just wanted to say that I've done it. And then after driving around Burbank, I was like, okay, I'm done. But in Los Angeles, it's just too dangerous. You don't need a positive display with this. This is so crisp and clear. This is very easy to read. It's not like the King G-Shock, which is very difficult to read. Planet Ocean, yeah, they're good. I like them. Mark Orkamfat says, forgot to say hi, love the channel, Mark from London. Hello, UK. When's the review coming out? Probably next week. There's so many features about this watch that I'm trying to learn about it before I film a review. Lee Bishop says, dude, I gotta run. My dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Bishop. We're doing a Zoom meeting with all the family. Had a blast. T3 fam, stay safe. Amen. Say hi to your dad. Next purchase, Boulder chronograph. I think Boulder's gonna send me one, but I'm probably not going to purchase it. They're probably going to send me it because I asked them after I saw the media like press stuff. I was like, yo, can I take a look? And they're like, yeah, we're gonna send you one. So I was like, okay. Keith Witherspoon says, I love your objectivity and candor. Well, thanks, man. I gotta tell it like it is. Mr. RZ says, give this man the likes, people. Thank you so much. Keeping busy during lockdown? Yeah, you know, putting out content, working out, doing whatever I can, working on the business. Do I like analog clocks in cars? It depends on the car. But I haven't really thought that much about it, honestly. One of my dad's Mercedes had an IWC clock in it. Link. Charlie says, love the state of the collection vids. Do you think the Reverso is more dress watch or sports watch? Well, originally it was a sports watch, but it's definitely a dress watch. VM Blueberry, why do you keep all the boxes? Resell or hoarding? It's an easy way to store them. Like, for instance, I'm giving these watches away. But yeah, I'm a hoarder. State of the collection are your best vids yet. Thank you. They didn't get the amount of views that my other videos have, though. And I think it's because the episodes were so long. Dorian says, great channel. Greetings from Croatia. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Link. What's up, brother? Jeff Ott says, dude. You guys want to see Linky? He's purring. Okay, Link, we got to read some comments here. Is it actually black? The pic makes it look blue. So when it's a display, this is black. LCD displays tend to look blue in the sunlight, though. So there's Link's butt. Do you wear Cartier watches? Yes, you gotta watch my dress watch episode. Keeps wanting to jump up. Fine, like, if you want to be on camera, you can be on camera. You gotta pick a comment to read. Okay, Nick Turnko. What's a good watch for a cadet at the Naval Academy? Want to gift one to a friend. Something with a water resistance rating. Maybe get him an SKX on a NATO strap. How many watches do I wear each day? At least 2, often 3. So at least 2, often 3. My cat does the same, likes to sit like a cockatoo on my shoulders. Yes. See, Link is sitting right next to me. He's about to jump. What is it, bud? What is it? Thoughts on the new upcoming... Oh, we got a super chat from Make Bleach says, "Hello, Jory. Hope you're doing well. Did you happen to see Hafthor Bjornson's 501 kg?" Yes, I did. I absolutely did. Beast of a lift. Have you seen his before and after photos from what he looked like before he started taking the juice? Hilarious. Luke says, "Hi from Manchester, England. Who's your favorite?" But I can tell you just one more watch. Teddy Balthazar, Bark Jack, Federico, all those guys, they're great guys. I think you guys should be watching as much as possible. I don't have any dealings with Unimatic watches, but I know my friend owns a Unimatic dive watch and he likes it a lot. So, Isef says, "Hello from Greece. If you had to choose between Seiko Sarbo 3.5 and a Hamilton Khaki King, which one would you choose?" Between those two, probably the Hamilton. Are your wrists getting thinner now and you lost some weight, or does it just seem to, or it just seems to me that they are? No, they have been the same size, honestly. Do you wear a watch while working out? Yeah, I wear G-Shocks. Haha, let's hear the YouTube drama. Talk about dirt on the others. No, I don't do that. What's up, Linky? Malcolm the moderator says, "Jory is raising money for No Kid Hungry with a couple of limited t-shirts. Get them here to support the cause." Guys, if you click that link that Malcolm just posted, those 2 limited t-shirt designs, we are giving all net proceeds to No Kid Hungry. I'm offering those t-shirts until the end of May. Please, guys, I'm trying to get as many orders as possible. I'm not keeping a cent, so let's donate to a good cause. I can't do this without you guys, so let's do it. I just asked that. Keep asking him. I don't know what you're talking about, but guess what? You're getting banned because you're just annoying. Papa Shark with the super chat says, "Reski stole my Explorer 2. Love you, bro." Well, how about you have him steal your 1016 and then give it to me? JH says, "I just got my t-shirt and it looks great." Guys, do it. Buy those t-shirts. I type so slow. He wants my 1016. That's very true. Since you're sponsored by G-Shock, how about squeezing them for a new Frogman analog? I don't like the looks of that one. Link just turned on my computer. Come here, bud. Come here. Ay. Hold on, guys. Ugh. Children, am I right? Papa Shark Certified T3 Bot says, "Hey T3, gotta sleep. Warzone soon." You're probably gonna jump on Warzone when I finish here. Ken, I've done 3 self haircuts so far. I've done none. I don't trust myself. I might buzz my head, but I don't know. If Link could wear one of your watches, which would it be? Probably my Alpinist. I could see him wearing my Alpinist. I've never played Fortnite, Andrew, so I don't know, but Warzone's really fun. Trouble making pups. How do you feel about wearing a watch someone died wearing? Doesn't bother me at all. Jory, your reverso from the Just Watch video is beautiful. You never told us the price, though. Well, I never tell you the price of any of my watches. At all. I think it's kind of not tasteful to tell you how much I've spent on all my watches. It's just I don't need to. We don't need to go there. JG with super chat says, Jory, I got a 1973 Seiko 5606 8110 18 millimeter lugs, but I can't find a good bun strap. Any suggestions? Go ahead, check out Man Cave Leather. They make all my leather straps essentially. I really like the guy. He does amazing work, and his wife does great packaging. Check out Man Cave Leather. Email them, tell them you need an 18 millimeter bun strap. Send them a message and tell them that I sent you. Tell, like, literally say Jory sent you, and they'll make you one. They're also on Etsy. Yep, they're on Etsy. They have their own website, and they're on Instagram. Paulo Almeida says, this week is my mom's 85-year-old birthday, Mazel Tov, and also Mother's Day here in Brazil. Any suggestions on a quartz, easy to read watch? DW5600 is very easy to read, but I don't think that's what you mean. If you want an analog quartz watch, for a woman, this is difficult. Milcom says the Timex Easy Reader. I don't know anything about that. That's a difficult one for a woman. A quartz analog watch. I don't know. Let me think about it. But happy birthday to your mom. Edwin with the super chat says, would love to see you review the Seiko SRPD35J1. What is that? SRPD35J1. Let me see. Oh, it's the baby turtle. SRPC, you mean? The watch is kind of boring to me, guys. It has a 3 o'clock crown on a Seiko driver. I don't like it. ProTech, Casio, yeah, they're tough. I'm sure they're super tough. I'm a G-Shock guy. If you could recommend one watch, what would it be? Vacheron Constantine Overseas. Do you work out at home? Yes, I run a mile a day, and I've been doing a lot of plyometric workouts because the gym is closed. So, do I use supplements? I drink protein. I used to be big on supplements when I was really into powerlifting and stuff. Now that I'm working out at home, not really. I'm just drinking protein. Andrew Odell says, love your stuff, man. Keep it up. Well, thank you so much. And Pence says, is Man Cave Leather based in Ukraine? Yes, they are. Do you have any delivery production issues related to the current situation? No. They sent me their bun strap. It got here in like a week or less or something. SoCal Watch Reviews, what's up, bro? Matrix Mirage, what do you think about the AP Royal Oak? Not sure if I've asked this before. AP Royal Oak was a watch that I loved when I first learned about it, and then I got sick of it because that's all you'd see. That's all AP would make. AP just became RO, like Royal Oak. And then I started coming back around to it. After they released the Jumbo back around like SIHH 2019, I was like, okay, I actually kind of like this with that champagne dial. So I'm coming back around. SRPD 35. SRPD 35. Google was not showing it to me. SRPD 35. Let me see. Oh, I have seen this. Yeah, I have seen this. There's no, the crown isn't threaded, which is kind of a bummer to me. So here's what's very weird. This was initially a watch that I was very interested in because of that offset crown. Am I here? Can you guys see me? What's up, Rick Green? Okay, cool. So here's how I feel about this field compass, the SRPD 35. When I first learned about this, I think like about a year ago, I was very interested in it because it has a really, really cool dial. It has an offset crown. And then I realized that that crown guard with like the 2 o'clock crown, uh, it's not for setting the time and date. That is for the compass. No, it's not my battery dying. It's the Wi-Fi just lost connection. Um, and then to set the time and date, there's a 4 o'clock crown, but it's not threaded. So that really bothered me. Um, this is a watch that I think I could have been interested in, but because of that, I'm not interested in it, which is kind of a bummer. If you guys can't see me, then refresh on your end, because everyone pretty much else can see me. Mohammed says, love you from Chennai, India. Thank you so much, bro. What's an offset crown? So on most watches, I'm not wearing one. On most watches, there's a crown at 3 o'clock. If the crown is anywhere else, it's known as an offset crown. Micro brands you'd recommend along with Boulder. I don't know if Christopher Ward's really a micro brand. I think it's more of an independent company, but probably Christopher Ward. Original Pano Reverse or Vacheron Constantin 56. I'm going to tell you which one. The Overseas Skeleton. Do I consider smartwatches reliable? I think most of them become obsolete. Like the Apple Watch becomes obsolete immediately. That's what I really like about this watch, is that it has enough technology to give you a ton of information, but it's not so much technology that it'll be obsolete in another year. That's the, yeah. I don't typically like, the Android watches or the Apple watches. I'm not a fan of that. When will I review the GBDH 1000? Well, I'm wearing one right now. So probably next week. Kenaz says, bruh, it's like you can't see my comments. Well, guess what? I can see your comments, right? Because I just read one. But you can't see my screen. So you can't see where everybody's writing to me and I'm having to read everyone as quickly as possible. So I'm going to help you out, and I'm just going to go ahead and block you. Aren't Apple Watches reliant on iPhone? No, now I think the newest version of the Apple Watch can function independently. It's been a while since anyone brought up the Vostok. Remember, the crown is a feature. Yeah, it was designed to be bad, apparently. Have I ever been to Peru? No, I haven't. I'd like to go, but I've never been. How come I don't like G-Steel? Can't you tell me the reason? Yeah, I can tell you the reason. They're ugly. They just look ugly, and I don't like them. Hey Jory, I heard that you powerlift. What are your numbers for the big 3 lifts? I have a 1,500 raw total. Or I did before the lockdown. So I don't know where it's going to be after this. Mason, hope you're well, Jory. Thoughts on Christopher Ward? Everyone's asking me about Christopher Ward. I like them. They're good watches. What has Christopher Ward done right now that everyone is asking me about them? I like them. I own one. Please watch my State of the Collection videos because you will see one there. I own a Christopher Ward. Do I think Panerai will become more relevant someday again? Maybe. They did too much damage to themselves. Maybe. If I could go back in time and pick up any 3 watches, what would they be? I mean, a 60-62, a 10-16, and probably an original Daytona. How about Bell watches? I don't know anything about Bell watches, Lewis. I'm sorry. I prefer analog watches over digital because of longevity. Also, they always look nicer. Do I agree? Well, I don't know about longevity over digital over analog. In fact, I think that digital watches have more longevity than analog watches because digital watches there aren't any moving parts. So an analog watch, there's more to there's even if it's a quartz analog watch, the simple fact that there's some hands moving that can fall apart, whereas a digital watch, it's just a display. So I don't agree with you. What's your opinion about the Square G-Shocks? DW5600, I'm a big fan. What's my denim of choice? I'm kind of a casual when it comes to denim. I just wear Levi's. I know everyone wants selvage denim. I haven't gotten into that. Maybe this summer when I can go out and shop, I might pick up some selvage denim. I know everyone loves it. And they go great with Red Wings, I've been told. There's a shop not far from me that carries selvage denim, and they'll actually like tailor it to you. So everyone's been telling me to check it out. I haven't been able to go out and shop, obviously, because we are stuck at home. But who knows? Maybe to celebrate getting out, I might pick up a pair of selvage denim. Which G-Shock Square to buy in 2020? Everyone's liking the NASA one, right? Omar says, hey, Jory, sorry, got here late. What's your thoughts on the Traska Freediver? I don't know anything about this brand. Let me see. Freediver. It's got like a turquoise dial. It looks like a Richard Legrand Odyssey, just with a more interesting dial. I don't know anything about it, though. Jack O'Sullivan. Round of applause, people. Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you so much. You freaking rock. Brand new member. We can't make the content here without you channel members. For anyone that's joining, remember, you get an extra live stream on every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific. There's a members only live stream. Also, you get first dibs on anything coming into the T3 shop. There's a members only Discord chat, and we're trying to set up a game night every week where we can actually play video games with each other. David says, shout out to TikTok Watch Repair. They earned my business thanks to your recommendation. That is awesome to hear. Milk and the Moderator has a link to TikTokWatchRepairs.com. They are the watchmakers, the official watchmakers of the Time Teller channel, and they are my watchmakers for the Time Teller shop. Rodolfo says, I bought 3 watches last week because of you. Hey, do not blame me. This is an addiction, and I suppose I am an enabler, so I apologize. COD Warzone or Apex Legends. I've never played Apex, but I am addicted to COD Warzone. So yeah. Sarath says, bought an Oris Pro Pilot. Good job. Me too. Waiting for it to get delivered. Heck yeah. Right now, what watch would you get? No budget limits. I'm thinking. Okay. If a watch I could pick up right now, no budget. The Vacheron Constantin Le Cabinetier Astronomical Grand Complication. That's what I would get. If I could get any watch right now, no budget, the Vacheron Constantin Astronomical Grand Complication. That watch is freaking ridiculous. It's just nuts. Dual-sided, pink gold. It's 45 millimeters because of all the complications that are on it. Price upon request. Boy. Yep. Jack O'Sullivan, certified T3 bot, says, thanks for the welcomes. Tell Link and Seiko I say hi. Well, Linky is in the office right now. This is how I work out, guys. He's purring. He's having a blast, knocking things over and exploring. What are you doing? What are you doing, you crazy boy? What are you doing, you crazy boy, huh? Look, this is how he treats his dad. I get him toys, I feed him food, I let him hang out in the office and knock things over, and this is how he treats me, guys. Screenshot this. Screenshot this. This is my son that I've cherished for all 4 years of his life, and this is how he treats me. His claws are in my forehead. This is how you treat me? Well, guess what? I'm gonna bite you back. Crazy boy. Cats put up with so much, yeah. Aragon watches, I don't know anything about. Belly rubs. Brrr, brrr, brrr. Might not look like it, but he's purring right now. Okay, are you gonna be a good boy? Are you gonna be a good boy? I'm gonna put you down. Now I have more white hair on my beard than usual. By the way, Connie every day loves to point out the new white hairs she finds on me. Makes me feel loved. And I apologize because it's getting warmer out in Los Angeles, which means Link is shedding his coat. George, why people collect watches? I don't know, man. I don't think we should. I don't think people should, honestly. The watch you're wearing, is it the new G-Shock GPS heart rate monitor? Yes, it is. Special thanks to G-Shock for partnering with me and sending me one. You can pre-order this. Doesn't officially come out until the end of May. But I'm one of the first to have it and unbox it. So I unboxed it on the members only side of YouTube. At least he greets you. My cat seems to be a snob most of the bloody time. How long has the cat owned you? That's a good question. 4 years. Right, Link? He's about to jump on me again. Ay. Okay, bud. Look at the camera. Jory, the best way to deal with white hair, take tweezers and pull those suckers out. Connie pulls them out. What are you doing, buddy? Your thoughts on the Victorinox Inox. I need to get one to review. Honest thoughts on Chrono 24. It's great. I purchased my Reverso on Chrono 24. Chrono 24 is like any other website. The website itself is fine, but you have to do research on the sellers. Okay, the sellers are the ones that can be risky. If the seller looks risky, looks sketchy, looks like they're not honest, don't buy from them. Chrono24 is just a website. Okay? So Chrono24 is great. I purchased my Reverso. I think I maybe got another watch there too. But you got to do your research on the sellers. By the way, I don't know why I didn't mention this earlier. If we could all do a cheers. It is my sister's birthday today, Marissa. She is a certified T3 bot. She is a channel member as well. So if we could all cheers my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Marissa. I know that sometimes she watches this. So cheers to my sister. She is my best friend. And she's like my twin, essentially. She's older than me, but she's my little sister. So how did I choose my moniker? I know nickname. I know what moniker means. My viewers did it. Because T3, the time teller, there's 3 T's in the time teller. So everyone is saying cheers. Wamadin certified T3 bot says cheers. JH, cheers. Matrix, cheers. Shakid says happy birthday, Marissa, cheers. Olivier, or no, that's Oliver, excuse me, cheers. FM says salud. Milk the moderator, cheers. Happy birthday, Miss Marissa, cheers. Boy, that's a huge bottle. 64 ounces, baby. What if I just chug this right now? Oh my God. I probably wouldn't be able to do the rest of the live stream because this ain't water, baby. This ain't water. I'm just kidding. It's water. It's water. Been playing Dirt Rally? Oh boy. Yes. Why not Time Lord? That's a good one as well. Maybe I'll start a second channel. He didn't choose his nickname. He was born the time teller. Sakari, certified T3 bot, says that. There's only one generation born to combat the evil of fashion watches. And with my T3 army, we will prevail. It's a gallon of milk, says Dima. Gotta stay hydrated. Amen. Zabanya96 says, notice me, Jory. Milk was a bad choice. Tony R says, happy birthday, Miss Marissa. Thank you so much, guys, for the birthday wishes for my sister. Appreciate that. Scotch or bourbon? I don't drink. I actually don't drink. I partake non-alcoholic beers, though. No coffee today? Nah. I'm just drinking water, though. Cheers and stay thirsty. Amen. But yeah, guys, let's get some more questions going. Does your Korean coffee place deliver? It's Vietnamese coffee, and I don't think they do. I should call them and see if they're still open. They're owned by a family, just a little family. Actually, you know, Sakari, you're not wrong. Sakari, certified T3 bot, you are not wrong. It is owned by a Korean family, but the coffee they make is Vietnamese coffee. I know it's kind of confusing there. So you're not wrong. I think you probably heard me mention that it's owned by a Korean family. But yeah, it's just a mom and pop shop. I hope that they're able to stay open throughout this. Please support your local businesses, guys, even if it means, you know, ordering a cup of coffee or something. People are struggling, man. There's a, well, I don't really want to get into politics, but apparently, can you see me? How interesting. Right when I mention something very controversial, the feed cuts out. What I was going to say is potentially 30% of businesses might go out of business because of this lockdown, which is a huge bummer. Must be aliens, yes. But please, guys, this isn't political. Support your local businesses. You know, they need your help. They're watching you, Big Brother. Yeah. Can we get a review? Can we expect a review of the new G-Shock? Yes, guys. And it does have GPS, but it doesn't need your phone to do so, which is really cool. You're gonna get a review. I literally just got it. I just got it. So relax. There's a whole lot of functions here I need to learn. So hold on. George, this might be a little bit of a silly thing to complain about on my end. Can you not write to me all caps? Because you do stand out that way, but it makes me not want to read your comment. So, Keith says, Time Lord, speak the truth. This is your soapbox. Amen. Would I wear a G-Shock on a formal occasion? You can, dude, you can. There's no rules here. Do what you want. I probably wouldn't because I have the ability to wear dress watches. One of my favorite things about watch collecting is that I have a bunch of options. I like options. I like things. Oh, I like this reversal. Oh, I'm gonna wear, Cartier tank. Okay. Oh, I want something big. I'm gonna wear a Presage. You know what? I'm gonna put on my tuxedo and I'm gonna put on a diver. Like James Bond. I like options. If you want to go against the grain and wear a G-Shock, hey, do it. I think that's cool. Matrix, yeah, you should just write like that. I want a Cartier Santos. That's a great watch. Arguably, Link's hair in my glasses. Arguably the first ever pilot's watch, the Cartier Santos. Most people don't know that. Have I ever bought a G-Shock that I had to return due to technical issues? No. I've never even broken a G-Shock. None of my G-Shocks have even ever run out of batteries. I have a G-Shock from like 96 that is still running. What would you do? Buy a Seiko Prospex Diver chronograph or a Tissot? Prospex Diver chronograph. I don't know which one you're talking about. I would probably get a Seiko over Tissot, but that's because that's just what I like. I need to try a G-Shock. I just don't get it. Is it similar to G-Strap? I don't know what that is. What's the best military G-Shock? I know a few guys in the military and they all just wear DW 5600s. They're just simple. They give you a ton of information. That's kind of all you need. Joel Taborski says, Jory, I'm trying to join the channel, but there's a problem. I don't remember my Google password, and it has an old credit card from over 3 years ago. Had to cut it up because it got hacked. Well, don't worry. You're a good supporter. You bought some merch and you supported the cause, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. William Rizzo says, hey, Jory and watch people, party people. Yeah, H. Moser has a Apple Watch that's not an Apple Watch. Very, very interesting. Is it worth buying the GBDH 1000 considering the $400 price tag? Yeah, because the amount of information that this gives you for $400 is ridiculous. I've had this for 3 days, about 2.5 days, and yes, this is worth every penny. I didn't pay for this. G-Shock is partnering with me and they gave me this, but yes, I would absolutely recommend this. They could have charged Mudmaster prices for this. This could easily be, $700 watch. They didn't do that. Yes, worth every penny. Vacheron Constant Grand Complication or my granddad's watch? Which one? My great-grandfather's watch, for sure. What are my thoughts on the upcoming Analog Frogman? I don't like... I like the... If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I really like the original Frogman. I think that's the best... I think that's the best iteration. How many G-Shocks do I own? You guys got to watch my state of the collection, guys. Come on. How many watches do I own? Guys, I literally spent so much time making a state of the collection for you guys. I made 4 episodes, a full series. It took me so long. Like, please watch those episodes. I own about 40 watches. Watch those episodes. Man, what is with the connection today, guys? Link, what? Oh, the episodes are kind of splendid. Okay, now I can see you guys. Looks like you just blacked out. Yeah. Can you guys see me? Milcom? Just a black screen. Can you guys see me? Milcom? Anything? Hold on, bud. I'm trying to figure this out. Hey, yeah. Anything? Wait, guys, stop commenting. Let Milcom comment real quick. Milcom. Anything? Okay, hold on. Check, check, check. Still can't see me. All right, guys, we might need to end this live stream, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. The beard is taking over. You know what? Let me here, I'll cut it and then I'll jump back on. Let me cut it and I'll come right back.